should not sound as E. O should not sound as A.
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you doing, sir?
I'm okay. Just talking about. Just
Okay, are
normal.
you having your breakfast? Is it?
I was. So
Fine.
we have run out of all topics. So we have to
Yeah.
converse on something that we are interested in. So what
Yes.
story you have?
Actually, yeah. I started to write like my thoughts on book. I'm carrying this book and I'm just writing my thoughts under quote. There
Okay.
is a quote and I
was
mentioned what. Yeah,
I
I
was
mentioned
okay. So
reading
you
one book.
read from there. You read from there, but
Yeah,
read it little slowly.
yes. I'm trying to read more faster, but with practice, I will reach out that level.
Okay.
Yeah. So there was one beautiful quote over there. So I like that quote. Um I captured that quote in my textbook. So it is, yes, the past can hurt, but you can either run from it or learn from it. And this thought is written by Rafiki, The Lion King, 1994. Yeah. So I was just reading I was reading one book and I get to know that this quote. So I encountered this with this quote. So I think that sometimes we get stuck in our past and we always try to engage in that thought only. We lost ourselves in future, sometime in past, and we forget to live in present. So
Try
we
to
always
try to engage, not try to engaging.
engage. Yeah, always try to engage. Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
engage in present. It is difficult to live in present, and I ask this same question a lot of people and on Clapingo tutor as well. So are you living in past or present or future? So most of them were we are trying to live in present, but it is difficult to live in present because sometimes we just planning things and we plan things on only for our future, and we think something which already happened in our past. So this is very difficult to engage in our present. So we must learn from our present, past and not repeat the same mistake and improve ourselves in present, because whenever yeah.
Repeat the same mistake, not mistaken. Repeat the same mistake.
Yeah, we need to avoid to do the same mistake. After that we learn from that experiences and that experience become our belief, because we add thoughts only and only is depend on our belief, some people do not trust on people because they actually do not have that much a good experience in their life, earlier experience, that their experience and their belief is totally depend on earlier experiences. So um, also your belief system is totally depend on the experiences. So always try to learn from that past experiences. So I was also sometime when we get hurt from something, we can only do two things, like we can run from it, we can learn from it. If we just not we are not able to face that problem, sometimes it become very hard to face that problem. That's the reason we try to get out from that situation, or we do not actually want to face that situation. And that's the reason we always make some excuses, that excuses are not right, or there is no existence of that excuses. We just says that I did this because that was a reason, because you are not agree to accept that situation. And once you start to face your own problem, okay, if I was preparing for some exam and I get failed in that exam, so totally fine. You, how can you expect from you that you must get pass in any exam, you know? So you, we can only do is just give your best. After reward will come to you. Otherwise, how you will know that what is the result of that, right? Do not stick on the solution. Do not stick on the results. Just focus on um, your your practice. Just do practice whatever it is. And we can also learn from that experiences. As I earlier told you that if I get fail in any exam, if I got failed in any exam, and suddenly I get to know that okay, I do know why I am not able to pass that exam. So I do have the numbers of reason, I do have numbers of queries regarding that. So I will work on that, and I will face that problem. So it's okay. Like means like people, some student are actually do suicide, and they just says that it's the end of life. Failing in exam is not an end of your life. It's a start of your life, start of your career, because you learn from that experiences. And like a failure make you a strong person. Even it like अच्छे से निकाल लेते हैं, like that person get more better than before. So always try to learn better than before. Our present is always better than yesterday. So learn from yesterday, and work in present, and then future will be the future will be in our favor. Yes.
Okay, so that's it. Uh, Dipali, you continue to pronounce people as people. I've told you so many times.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
and able.
Mm.
You have to practice all these letters which
Able.
end in LE.
Yeah.
Okay, able,
I'm doing
little,
that, but
able, little, single, simple. Okay,
hmm. Yeah.
and you probably pronounce fail as fail or fail, fail, FAIL.
FAIL fell.
You
Fell.
feel, you said feel or fail.
Fail when we fail in an exam. So I use fail there.
Failing. Okay.
And
Okay.
fail is
So
uh,
yes, it is pronounced as fail. FAIL, fail. And
fail.
FILL is fill and FELL is fell. FALL fall. FULL full. Okay.
Yeah.
So you got to keep in mind that the vowel has to be pronounced correctly. All the
Hmm.
vowels. They are the ones which create the main sound in any word. A, E, I, O, U.
Yeah. A E I
A,
O.
E, I, O, U.
A E I O U.
U. Yes, these are the vowels. These
Hmm.
vowels create the main sound in all the words.
Yes.
So the sound should not interchange.
Hmm.
A should always sound as A, not as E. and vice versa. E should not
Yes.
sound as A, and I should not sound as E. O should not sound as A, and A should not sound as O.
Hmm.
You must remember this always, and then your pronunciation would be more appropriate.
Yeah. I'm practicing in it. Yeah.
Yeah, you keep practicing and keep practicing correct use of the tense,
Yeah. So am I
especially
making? Yeah.
especially when noun is convert a noun or pronoun or is converted into a verb, and when a verb is converted into an adverb,
Mm-hmm.
like walk is a verb, to walk is a verb, walking is adverb.
Yeah.
He is walking briskly, so briskly is an adverb of the adverb walking.
We do not need to use ing with to. If we using to, so she might get something like that. So we do not use to use to with um, ing. Reading. I am reading a book.
I
I
am
am,
reading a book. Yes, it is okay.
yeah, I am reading a, yeah. I read to a book. I read to a book. Means I must use this to like this. Means to read. Instead of and using to reading is wrong.
And you to no use to use is the correct one, not using in this case. But sometimes you have to use using, like when you have to say, I am using this appliance.
Hmm.
I am using. I and if you say I use this appliance, it means something else. It means something. It's a statement that I use this appliance. But if you say I am using this appliance, it means that currently or presently you are in the process of using that appliance.
Yeah.
Same with other, like read and reading, write and writing, speak and speaking. I am speaking. Okay, this
Hmm.
is the correct tense. But if I say I speak this language, so it's just a statement. I speak remains a verb. It does not convert into adverb. If I say I am speaking, so I am speaking in the present tense.
Hmm. Yeah. Sir, I also getting issue in auxiliary words like modal verb like shall, will. I do not know how to use this word. Like may I come in? May I help you? So this is how
This is
we
correct. May
use.
I?
Yeah. So there is also will and would. So how to use this? Because it represent future tense, simple future tense or present tense.
Yes,
So
yes, both are future tense. I will, when you use I will, so there is some certainty in it.
mhm. Yeah, sir, wait a minute. I'm taking my
It
pen.
means,
Sir, wait a minute. Sorry. Okay, okay, fine. Here it is.
okay,
Yeah, yeah. Please, sir, go ahead.
I will means I will definitely. I will means there you are certain you are going to do something. But if you
Hmm.
say I would, there's an element of
Hmm.
uncertainty about it. I would.
Okay, there is no compulsion. Yeah.
There is no compulsion. Yes, that is an okay set of